Welcome back to Oxygen Not Included here on the Spaced Out edition on our Avengers colony. Alright, what do we got to do today? Well, looks like we got something new. What is it? Banshee? Stress reaction. Banshee. I've never seen that. Uncontrollably. Duplicate whales. That's scary. I've actually I've probably seen it, but never paid attention to it. But yikes. Oh, we're going to go with a hatchling. And we take little said hatchling and we're going to wrangle it. All right, let's see where we're at. Okay, so oxygen, we are building up. We've got, what are we? Okay, well, I don't know. We're backed up. That's for the farms. I mean, we could put another vent in somewhere, maybe. Not sure. I mean, we're okay for now. It's not a panic. How are we doing on our liquids? We're doing great. We have switched this, right? I think we're working out of this one. Okay, good. Yeah, we're working out of that one. So we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine all over the place. This is breaking again. I just noticed. What's our temperature? -5. Yeah. I mean, we fixed it in several other areas. You know, last time we were working on all of this farm area here. So you can see we've got this water coming in at 17 and we're raising it to 38, which makes it so that these are good. The problem is, let me see, polluted water's at 36. It's just that the temperature of the blocks is a little too low still. We'll get there. But we've got our 2 vents. This is heating up slowly because we had, you know, this at 21 and we got to get it up to 30, 35 and 40 as well. And so we put in this little sensor to do that. So when it hits 45, it goes bloop and goes through. Anyways, that is neither here nor there. What we're going to do is continue to work on things like that. Let's quickly check Fuelian. Make sure there's nothing amiss over here. Okay, oxygen is getting there. We are producing oxygen. It is coming in. Part of the issue is we're taking a lot of oxygen out, you know, right here for this. But that's okay. Nice spot to fall asleep. Let's go ahead and pick this up. Do we have our bathrooms online? We do and we don't. We don't because they haven't done this. Ah, okay, I get you. All right. Let's get this done and the bathrooms will be online. All right, cool. We're just going to copy that for right now so that as they're picking up stuff, they have space. As soon as these are online, we can get rid of these. So that's good. And we can start, you know, stop going potty in the base. Power-wise, we're fine. We're building up a backlog, a stock of gases coming from our farm as well as needed from here, from the other world. So we are good. There we go again. You guys just, you know, you can't help yourselves, can you? Right? There we go. All right. In fact, we're gonna stick this up to 9 so they get it done and get the bathrooms online. Yep. All right, so what can we work on next? You know, so we've been working on how can we improve, you know, make little automated farms, things like that. Obviously, we're going to have to fix this so that we can manage the temperature properly and not break the pipes because, you know, that uses up resources. I see -4. Yeah, we've basically taken all the heat out of here. Which is fine. I mean, that's good. But we are getting low on salt water. Not a big issue, but what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and disable this because we've got plenty of water. So let's disable the building. Okay. And then that way we can work on other things. One, we need some more refined carbon. Oops, refined carbon. Still can't make any ceramic. There's no clay on the other map or on this one. But we'll work at it. All right. So what else can we do in this world? Well, I guess we can dig that out. Might as well. Oh, excuse me. Man. How come whenever I start a video, all of a sudden, you know, I need to, like, cough or something, right? It's kind of, like, rude. How rude of my body to do that. We never selected this stuff. We don't have any critters down here. They all died. That's sad. But we can put some pips. And pipsqueaks aren't even on here. Yeah, okay. So we'll put some pips. And do we even have pips? Here's one. Angle that pip. Right? We've got those guys in there. They're fine. Got these guys in here. They're fine. Got some hatches. We can wrangle one of these and take it to the other farm. I don't think we have pips selected here. Yeah, okay. Cool. Oh, and there's one up here we can grab. All right. Cool. So we'll get those. What's wrong with you? Harvest ready. Cool. Might as well go ahead and clean that up. And then I think it would be good to... I mean, we can dig more stuff out, I guess. We could. It's like, you know, we don't have to. But we could. So we'll tag some stuff to dig out in case somebody's bored and they have nothing to do, you know. I mean, why not, right? Looking down here, we've been digging all this out. We might as well just continue. What's the temperature down here? Yeah, we're fine. Okay. Might as well continue. Hey, look at this. We got some food down here that we can harvest. Planted stuff that's been planted at some point. All right. Anyways, let's get back on track. So what is our next step? Right now, of course, one of our vents is offline down here because it's dormant. The other one's going to be going dormant. So we're using up primarily our, whatchamacallit, this stuff, ethanol, which we got tons of. So we're fine there. I see some more stuff we can mop up and keep clean. I mean, this is always going to have stuff because there's ice and salt and stuff here. So, in fact, you know, we can kind of clean that up. Get the salt cleaned up. Let's go over to Felian. Did they get this? Are the bathrooms online? The bathrooms are sort of online. Requires empty. Well, should probably empty. And of course they had to put, you know, icky old water there. Let's get this cleaned up. There's some fresh water here. Let's try to grab it as well and get this. Yeah, this is going to be a tough... Water's going to be constant struggle over here, but food is not. We are finally catching up on food. It is growing. We're doing better. We got some more guys we can wrangle over here. Get them into the farm. That would be good. And we still haven't dug through this yet. It's at an 8. It's like they don't do much. I know stress is fairly high, so, you know, I mean, that's part of the reason, so that's kind of unfortunate. Oops, if I can click the right things. Okay. So, we'll get this emptied. I might need to take the priorities off for Felian Might be messing them up to where they're just not doing stuff like I want them to, you know, type of thing. Let's see, we got operating, so we can do that there. Over here, Nick. There's a building to do. We'll always do the building. We're gonna do you is digging. I don't know. You know, I mean, sometimes I struggle with priorities. Sometimes I don't. Farming for you. Let's see, you don't have anything. What's most important? I don't know. Building. Building, digging are usually the most important. Alright, anyways. Neither here nor there. What we need to do is figure out what is our next steps. Okay, we got water coming in. We do have a backup bathroom down below, but I'm going to go ahead and take these out. Yep. Change this just to that direction. Technically, we'll need a sink over here. We'll keep these right now as backups. Come on, oxygen. You could do it. I mean, it is getting there. We could make it a little bit easier by sealing this. True, we could, you know. So, because right now, notice the oxygen's flowing upwards this direction. So is, I mean, is... I guess what we would do is we would do this. We gotta take that out before we can. And then deconstruct that. And we'll put a door there. Why not? Just to make it a little bit, you know, so we can confine the oxygen. Technically, we don't need all this over here as well, but we'll figure that out. We can lock in some of the oxygen. That's going to help. Got a lot of carbon dioxide. This is not... No, it's running. It's just... It's not running very fast. And this is producing water. So that's good. I mean, it is slowly backing up, so it'll get all of this filled. So that's good. All right, cool. So what we need to focus then on is more improvements to continue building out, you know, how we want to manage our world. Oxygen, yeah, it's getting better. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and take advantage of this. It never hurts to have a stock. Technically, if you have this stuff, they will automatically just take it as needed if you have a stock. Of course, the medical packs are obviously a little bit different because they're designed around, you know, injury and stuff. Really don't need allergy, and we don't have blossom seeds anyways. Not on this world. Okay. Alright, I think we are good. So, what do we want to automate next? You know, I guess what we need to continue working on is this line. So right now we're picking stuff up and we're taking it over here too and just dropping it. Now, we're dropping dirt and we're dropping grapefruit seeds. Okay, what can we do with the seeds? I mean, obviously you could plant them, but is there anything that eats grapefruit seeds? Good question. I do not think so, but you never know. Let me see. Bristleberries. That is one thing I think should be... See, they've got stuff that eat the grub fruits. Nuts, roasted, all that good stuff. I don't even know what an oak shell is. I don't think I've ever seen one. Bug slugs I've seen, they eat metal. Oak shells. Radiant bugs will only eat barbecue. Well, that's really nice for them, right? Sage hats. I don't think anything eats seeds. Which is kind of waste, right? Because what can you do with seeds? You can only plant so many of them, and then you just accumulate, you know, huge quantities of seeds. Yep, nothing eats seeds. So I don't know what to do with them. I mean, you can't mash them down. Maybe there is. I don't know. Maybe there are some machines that would turn seeds into stuff. This is just polluted dirt. That's all it can use. A sludge press is just mud, which we do have a little bit of it. Fertilizer, polluted water. Yeah, it makes sense that you might be able to put it into that. Could be some stuff that we haven't explored yet from a research standpoint, but I don't think so. Unless there's the possibility of roasting seeds, but we don't have the identify a new seed subspecies. That's interesting. Okay. Well, that could be something in the future. We can let me get a drink. Sorry about that. Rude of me to be coughing. All right. What else is here? Targeting beacon, pressurized forge, artifacts. I think most of it has to do with space germs. Liquid espresso machines. There's a lot of stuff we've never touched that we need to figure out. Yeah, I think we've got all the primary machines. So I don't think there's anything that we're technically missing. Just out of curiosity, I'm going to head for this to bioengineering and just see what in the world this might be able to do. Oh, and we got another blueprint already. Primo Garb? First time I've ever seen that. Why not? Who is our most stressed person? Iron Man. Iron Man, you don't need a suit. You need Primo Garb. There you go. You grab that up, Iron Man. I want to see you in Primo Garb. Come on, Primo Garb. Gotta wait for him to come pick it up. I like the cargo thing. It's cool. You can see it go by and what's in it. See grub fruit seeds. Grub fruit seeds. It must have been just a harvest just now. That's cool. Hey, Iron Man. You gonna come pick this up? I'm curious. I want to see what you look like in it. So, where are you, Iron Man? He must be busy with something. He's just not interested in coming to get it. Maybe he's going, no, I don't want to wear that. I want my suit. What are you trying to do? Where's my Iron Man suit? You know, I don't want to wear no Primo Garb. It looks like a purple sweater with gumballs? Right? Gumballs? Come on, where's Iron Man? What in the world is Iron Man doing that's so important not to pick up your Primo Garb shirt? Come on. Come on, Iron Man. Where are you? Oh, you're up here. I don't suppose I can tell you to go get your Primo Garb, can you? Cool. All right. Anyways, now that we've spent a bunch of time staring at that to see what in the world he could what he's gonna look like. Um, I guess we could get back on track to what we were going to do. All right. So we've automated this farm. I guess next, automate the bomb lilies. Why not? You know, let's go ahead and do it. So we're going to put you in here. Let's make sure. Okay, yeah, we got copper. And then you're in... I guess there's one that we made it too big. Oh well, that's fine. So we'll do that. Too bad these things just can't pick it up automatically and go right into a line, but, you know. Then we got to put these in. Right, then we're going to take our conveyor rails. And we're going to do that. Okay, we're probably going to want to switch these to iron, so we don't use up our copper. All right, now we're going to need a filter, a switch, because we're going to want the bomb lilies to come up here into this area. So let's see how to set that up. There's several ways you can do it, obviously. Would you press the button, please? Okay. The first thing that we can do is, let's switch this to that. We're just going to stick that there. Okay. So we want a conveyor element. All right, so you can either do it... Let me see. This is a solid filter. It separates one solid material from the other. Okay, so we can do that. Connects automation grid to turn material transfer off when specific. Okay. Sends a green signal when the selected item is detected on the rail. All right, now I know of course we can do it with the solid filter, obviously, right? But I've also seen use of the sensors where, you know, you have a sensor, you put it in place on the rail. When it detects it, it like sends... Whoops, what do we do? Where's our build menu? Because this doesn't use power. That's the advantage. When selected item, it sends a green signal. We'd have to have a shutoff, basically, to turn solid on or off. So basically what we would do is we would do this. We'd like put it right here, you know, on the line with a filter in front of it. And every time it senses, it would turn this one on and it would go that direction. I mean that's the idea. But we'll start with this. Okay. So I guess we can put it right here. Then we're gonna go, so this is gonna go this way. That one's gonna go up. That one's gonna go down. And then of course we will remove that one. Then we just need to hook it up to the power line, which is fine. We can do that right there. And then we need the power line over here. Now this is... Okay, there's the power. How much is on this line already? 18. Okay, we're gonna go over. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 1200 just for this area. So we need to separate out this line and put a new power line. Yep, we do, don't we? Which means we're going to need to figure out where to put it. I think we're going to take it right through here. Okay, and then we just need to figure out where we're going to put a new transformer. Too bad this is in the way. I can't deconstruct it. I guess we could put it right up on top, though. We could put it right here. Guess it's gonna have to go there, won't it? Okay. There's a floor. I guess we can take out that wall. But for now, we'll put that there. There. And then we'll be able to disconnect this. Okay, cool. All right. Excellent. Well, that expands our reach a little bit with some automation. We've got a ways to go. Solid filter. Well, we can go ahead and tell it what we want. It's going to be a... I think it's an industrial agreement. Yep, there it is. Bomb lily flower. Okay, so that's going to grab the bomb lilies, the flowers, and it's going to take them up here and dump them into this fridge. If we tell it to store it. Bomb lily flowers. Maybe it won't. I thought you could store bomb lily flowers in a fridge. I guess you store the medicine. So that probably means we need to... I mean, ideally what we would do is we would take another sweeper. We'll have to deconstruct some things. And we would put it here. So deconstruct, deconstruct, deconstruct. And then the sweeper will pick the stuff coming out of this. It'll put it automatically into this machine. It'll put the medicines automatically into the fridge. Things like that. We can do the same thing over here in our cooking area. To where it grabs everything. There we go. Since they got that deconstructed, we'll go ahead and stick that there. So what this does, see how he's picking up the stuff that was cooked, putting it in the fridge and things like that, and picking up stuff on the floor and supplying it to the electric grill. So this will just take over that role. And what that means is that then there's less work for the dupes to do. That's the goal. And we have a ton of food. What do we have? We have pickled meal. We have tons of pickled meal. Let's... just gonna come up here. I'm gonna grab this. We've got pickled meal. Let's put it on an 8. Let's get a bunch of pickled meal and just send it over to Fulian. You know, I mean, let's give them a little extra food over here. Why not? Oxygen, we're gonna have to work on a little bit more. We have some algae still over here. Just don't want to use the algae, you know, but it'd be nice to push a little more oxygen into the area. So we've got algae sitting around without having to mine it. So we'll do that. We got this opened up now. That's good. I mean, the farm's doing okay. Oh, we got this. We were going to put a door in over here. I forgot. So that we can just kind of keep most of the oxygen in the base. How many... what do we got? We got one critter right now? Okay. Yeah, we can definitely get more critters. Come here, come here. Hatches. Wrangle. Wrangle. You're probably need... you know, you're on auto harvest already. Alright, so we'll wrangle those guys and get them over. Alright, cool. Well, that's some good progress for this episode. We've got some automation set up with our shipping stuff on our other world. We've got things figured out over here. We just need to slowly clean up, make the base better, things like that. Get better oxygen, which, you know, this will help. And we'll go from there. So we'll see you in the next episode, everybody. Take care.